Invoices Saturday night sale. I'm Paul, here to sell you some records tonight. Just gonna get everything shuffled around. If you are with us, please say hello or anything you want in the comments. Chad decided to take a little vacation. He is not here. Might have gotten trampled by turtles in the mountains. Who knows? Let's see. That fell off. We are live, correct? Yeah, we're good. All right. Hey, there's the stream. There's everybody. Oh, Seth's been fired. Hello. Mr. Corey.
They weren't showing up on my chat though.
Yeah, we're good now. It took a minute, but now they're all coming through. All right. We don't have trampled by turtles. I think Chad got trampled by turtles in the mountains. Just gonna wait for a few more people to hop on here, and then we'll start selling you guys some new vinyl to get warmed up. And then I've got a few crates of new arrival used records. Hello. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Seems like there's enough people watching. Ready to go. First record of the night is Forbidden Evil. That is $29.99, the epic debut album from Bay Area Thrash Metal Records on black vinyl. Forbidden is $29.99. And we've got Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 2. This is the first ever remaster from the original analog stereo tapes. It's a 2LP 180 gram pressing in a newly expanded gatefold jacket. It's $49.99. And we've got Saxon, denim and leather. That is on splatter vinyl. Looks like it's red vinyl with black splatter. That's $31.99. It's a 40th anniversary edition. Next we've got Echo and the Bunnymen. Songs to Learn and Sing. It's $29.99. Got Flotsam and Jetsam. It's music on vinyl. No Place for Disgrace. Limited edition of 1,500 individually numbered copies on transparent red vinyl. 180 gram audiophile vinyl. That one is $44.99. What number is this one? 761. No claims yet. All right. Next we've got Oasis. This is Be Here Now. That's $38.99. We've got Stained. It's Been a While. This is live from Foxwoods 2019. It's $29.99. Live Stained record. Next we've got music from the motion picture Judgment Night, featuring House of Pain and Helmet, De La Soul and Teenage Fan Club, Run DMC and Living Colour, Cypress Hill and Sonic Youth, Onyx and Biohazard, Booyah Tribe and Faith No More, Ice-T and Slayer, Sir Mix-a-Lot and Mudhoney. That's a wild, there's some wild collaborations. It's $44.99. It's on 180 gram audiophile vinyl. Awesome. Hello, Kelly. Next, we've got Oasis with What's the Story, Morning Glory. Classic if you don't have it already. You need to pick this one up. It's $38.99. Thanks, Mark. Got another copy of that Oasis. Next, we've got 9 Inch Nails with The Fragile. That is a remastered 2017 version on 180 gram vinyl, and that is $49.99. Next, we've got Echo and the Bunnymen with Crocodiles remastered. That's a great record. $26.99. Do we have GNR Illusion 1? Do you know if we do? Use your Illusion 1?
We might. I'll have to do some.
I think instead of the purple, it's like a red. Instead of blue, yeah. Tanner's looking for that. We will let you know if we have one. Let's see. What do we have here? Blues Traveler Live. This is acoustic from the fall of 1997. It's got all the songs you want on it. John Popper, $79.99. Faith No More Angel Dust. Do we have Faith No More Angel Dust? Let's see. There's GNR. Use Your Illusion 1. RM Lizelle, if you want that, please let me know. It's $49.99. This is also remastered from the analog stereo tapes.
I don't think we have Faith No More, but I'll check.
It doesn't look like we have Faith No More, Harry Miller, but Tanner's going to check on that for you and see if we can get that in. Let's see, RM Lizelle will take 1 and 2. All right. These are sold to RM Lizelle. We've got Motorhead, Ace of Spades, $33.99. Classic. If you don't have it, pick it up. The tattoo is a tree of life with a peace sign in it. It's a Celtic knot that I actually designed myself. Got that done in Japan. Then we've got Dio with Angry Machines. It's $31.99. Let's see. Another Dio, Killing the Dragon, limited edition 20th anniversary red and orange swirl vinyl, $36.99. All right, 9 Inch Nails for Emily Logue. I've heard that name before. If you are a new buyer, we will send a link or send you a message, and we will need your email address and your mailing address. Please send that to us as soon as possible. Let's see, Stained to Elizabeth. Same thing goes to you. Please send us your email address and mailing address. What else? Oasis Morning Glory. That one is $38.99. Let's see. Do we have a waiting list for the Judgment Night soundtrack?
We're going to go ahead and pull him one in case he's not on.
Okay.
We might have already pulled him one this week, though.
Eddie, it looks like we're going to pull one for you in case you're not on the waiting list. And if you are not, we will sell that. If you are, we will put this back in the bin, but one way or another, we will get that record to you. Hello, everybody. All right. So we showed the Dio. We're on Carnivore now. We've got Carnivore Retaliation on limited neon orange clear vinyl. It's $34.99. We've got Disturbed, Immortalized, the new album featuring the songs The Vengeful One, The Light, and Fire It Up. That is $31.99. Parental advisory. And we've got another parental advisory record. No, I'm just kidding. Taylor Swift. It's $31.99. That's her self-titled album. $31.99. Peter Wants Carnivore. Bam, sold. There's a lot of Taylor in here, so if you want one, get them. We've also got The History of the Grateful Dead, Volume 1, Bear's Choice. It's the 50th anniversary remaster, and that's on 180 gram vinyl. It's $31.99. Oh, I pulled Disturbed?
Yep.
I did not mean to do that. Thank you for catching that. That's what I wanted. Carnivore.
Yep.
That guy looks like a carnivore. Let's see. Jared said he claimed carnivore in one of Chad's posts. Do you know if we pulled that for Jared?
We'll check on that.
We will check on that, Jared. We will check on that. We'll go through this creative new vinyl one more time real quick in case any of you see something you want or you're thinking about. Got Forbidden with Forbidden Evil. That is $29.99. GNR Use Your Illusion 2, $49.99. Saxon Denim and Leather on Splatter Vinyl 40th Anniversary, $31.99. Echo and the Bunnymen, Songs to Learn and Sing, $29.99. Flotsam and Jetsam, No Place for Disgrace, numbered edition on red vinyl, $44.99. Is the Dead live or studio? That's a fantastic question. It is. It just says acoustic and electric Dead. I really don't know if this is live or studio. If anyone else knows about that, please leave a comment. We've got Oasis, Be Here Now, $38.99. Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory, $38.99 as well. Let's see, someone wants to put back, let's see, David Hilton wants to put back the Buddy Holly Lives LP from a couple nights ago. Tanner will pull that from your invoice, David. Another Echo and the Bunnymen, Crocodile, or is it Crocodiles? It is Crocodiles, that sticker's covered it up. $26.99. Let's see. Blues Traveler Live Acoustic from the fall of 1997 is $79.99. Motorhead Ace of Spades, $33.99. The Grateful Dead is live. Thank you, Mitch. Dio Angry Machines, $31.99. Dio Killing the Dragon on red and orange swirl vinyl, $36.99. Disturbed Immortalized, $31.99. Taylor Swift, self-titled, $31.99. And here's that Grateful Dead, $31.99. All right. We're going to move on to some of the used stuff. This one will work. That's just fine right there. It's a good box. This is gonna be one of the weirdest mixes of records you've ever seen in your life. Pulled stuff from all over our back room. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Got the Dukes, I don't know. Chad wants to know if we went through who got the Melancholies from the post earlier this week. We're checking on that. Yeah, we've got some pretty good auctions ready for tonight. Right, Tanner?
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be some good ones. Let's see, has Janis Joplin come in yet? No, not yet. Not yet, Debbie. All right, let's get into some of this used magic. Man for Man's Earth Band, Chance. This one is VG Plus and it's $14.99. Let's shift this around a little bit. We've got Tom T. Hall, We All Got Together, and VG Plus, $9.99. Spanky and Our Gang, Change. This is a VG Plus white label promo, $9.99. Spanky and Our Gang. Got Roger Daltrey, Parting Should Be Painless. EX, $12.99. LaBelle, Chameleon. This is another white label promo, VG Plus, $14.99. You might recognize her right there. $14.99, white label promo. Let's see, what else we got? Let's see, Traffic, the low spark of high-heeled boys. That is VG plus $14.99. The Guess Who, Power in the Music. It's VG plus $14.99. Look at those guys. Look at those haircuts. That's great. Neil Diamond, Double Gold. VG plus $14.99 on Bang. Sonny and Cher, Look at Us. VG plus $9.99. That's in mono. Got Deep Purple. When we rock, and when we roll, VG plus $14.99. We got Marty Robbins, This Much a Man. EX $14.99. It's in the shrink wrap. Did I miss anything? Nope, not yet. Temptations Greatest Hits. It's VG $9.99. Tennessee Ernie Ford, Gather Round. EX $9.99. Hank Snow, Country Guitar. EX $11.99. All right, we got a couple there. Let's see. Got Terrell Book Night. I hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. On the Temptations. And Tennessee Ernie Ford. Those are both sold to Terrell. John Ford was second on the Temptations. I'm going to go ahead and grab something for auction. Seems like a good one to start with. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Queen, Sheer Heart Attack. Condition on this is near mint with the Obi. Set that right there. Got the insert. Lyric book. Very nice, very nice. And vinyl is near mint and pristine. It's going to be a $70 start on Queen, and I put that in the wrong spot. You need to be able to see that record. There we go. Something like that.
Yeah. I guess move it up a little bit.
Yeah. Let me, there we go. There we go. You know what it is. $70 start on Queen, Sheer Heart Attack, Japanese import. Beautiful copy. I believe I already showed Hank Snow, but there's Hank Snow's Country Guitar, $11.99 EX. Thank you, Craig, for the track list. We've got the Young Rascals with Collections. That's just a little collection of Young Rascals tracks. VG Plus, $12.99. That's a 1967 stereo copy. The Righteous Brothers, You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin'. It's VG Plus, $14.99. That's a 1965 mono copy. Hank Williams, The Lonesome Sound of Hank Williams, VG Plus, $14.99. It's a 1960 mono copy. Christopher on The Righteous Brothers. Thank you. Still looking for a $70 start on Queen, Sheer Heart Attack. These are really tough to find in the US and expensive to get shipped over. Next we've got Nicky Hopkins, Ry Cooder, Mick Jagger, Bill Wyman, and Charlie Watts with Jamming with Edward. This is a VG copy, $12.99. Loudon Wainwright III, Album 2, EX, $12.99. George Buchanan on Hank Williams, sold. Let's see, next we've got Ernest Tubb, Another Story, Waltzes Across Texas, EX, $12.99. Zephyr, it's a self-titled album with Tommy Bolin. You might know him. Fantastic guitar player, played with Deep Purple a bit. He played on that Billy Cobham album, Stratus. This one's EX, $17.99. Next we got Brenda Lee, self-titled VG Plus, $34.99. This is a 1960 Pickneyville press. I believe this is stereo. Yeah, it says stereo on the top. It's a stereo copy, $34.99. VG Plus. We've got the Into the Woods soundtrack, or I guess musical score, something like that. This one is $49.99. It's EX. It's a 1988 US press with the book. We're going to do a kind of final call here on the Queen before I make it a buy it now. We're looking for a $70 start. It's got the inserts, or got the insert, the lyric sheet, the obi. Beautiful copy. Looking for a $70 start before I make it a buy it now. Sunday in the Park with George. This is a original cast recording. Mitch says Into the Woods is a Broadway musical. Yes, those are the words I was looking for. This is VG Plus, $26.99. It's a 1984 US press with the book. Don Shirley. This is self-titled. It's EX for $16.99. It's a 1959 mono pressing on the gold label. Petty Page, Romance on the Range. This is a 1955 mono pressing, VG Plus, $19.99. Marty Robbins, Biggest Hits. Look at that hat. VG Plus, $16.99. We got Ella Fitzgerald sings the Harold Arlen Songbook, Volume 2. This one's VG Plus, $16.99. 1962 mono with an odd label misprint. It says sides 3 and 4 instead of 1 and 2. There's a mark on side 1 that will not affect play. Woo! All right. Queen is now a $70 buy it now. And then I'm going to put something else up. Got Neil Young's self-titled debut album. It's $19.99. VG Plus. It's a 1975 Terre Haute press. $19.99 for Neil Young. I am a hand model. I never thought I would be, but that's why I'm here tonight, because people were requesting these hands. All right. Hank Williams, Wait for the Light to Shine. This is a 1960 mono pressing, VG Plus, $14.99. Looking for $70 on Queen, whoever wants it. Just say Queen or Q, whatever you want. We've got Les Miserables, another musical soundtrack. It's $49.99 EX, and this is a 1985 UK import. I didn't write with a book or anything. Nope, it's a double LP though. $49.99. Let's see. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and set this Queen to the side. If anyone wants that at any point tonight, it's going to be $70. Gonna step over and grab something else to put up. This is unlike anything else I've shown tonight, except for maybe some of the new vinyl. But Pentagram, review your choices. This is a 1999 Italian first press. It's an EX copy. We're gonna start this at $40. $40 start on Pentagram. I think we'll get some bids on that one. I would never rickroll you guys. I've never done that in my life. Especially not with a bunch of metal records. That never happened. Oh boy. Ludwig van Beethoven, Symphony Number 7 in A major, Opus 92, King Stephen Overture. A lot of words on that cover. It's a stereo copy. It's EX, and it is a white label promo. Look at that. Woo! 1999 EX. Some Beethoven in your ears. What else we got here? Craig, I don't know what you're talking about. That was another guy named Paul that works in the back. Buffalo Springfield. It's VG $12.99 for Buffalo Springfield. Everly Brothers in our image. $9.99. It's also a VG copy for the Everly Brothers. We've got more crates, I promise. Who's next? You're probably wondering what crate is next, but this is Who's Next. It's a VG copy, $12.99. Christopher wants the Everly Brothers. I'm still looking for a $40 start on Pentagram. Review your choices. It's a $19.99 Italian first pressing. Already showed the Who. James Taylor, unibrow and everything. It's $14.99 VG Plus. $14.99 for James Taylor. Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Rust Never Sleeps. This crate is heating up. EX $31.99. That is with the insert. $31.99 on Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Rust Never Sleeps. More Hank Williams. Look at that. $12.99 VG Plus. Van Morrison Wavelength. This is a VG Plus copy. $22.99. Price and condition on Les Mis. I think it was EX $49.99. Yep, EX $49.99, and that is a 1985 UK import. Pentagram Start. Okay, the Pentagram Start is $40, and it's a 1999 Italian pressing. It's the first Italian press. Looking for a $40 start on that. Righteous Brothers, Some Blue-Eyed Soul. That's a 1964 mono copy. VG Plus, $11.99. Let's see. All right, Gavin is in at 40. Gavin was first. Well, yeah, Gavin was first at 40. Chris, you were second, so Chris, you're out. Got bid 41 or higher to be the high bid. We got Joan arbitrating with me, myself, and I. It's EX $16.99. I remember looking at this, and there's some really good players on here. Chris Spedding's on here. Yeah, good stuff. $16.99 EX. Joan arbitrating. Pentagram's up to 45. RB, probably the Righteous Brothers. Jeff, was that you? Want some Blue-Eyed Soul in your life? If that's the right record, please say yes or no or whatever. Whatever you feel like. Pentagram's up to 46 with Chris DeLorenzo. Already showed that. Got Dave Brubeck Quartet, Bossa Nova USA. It's $19.99 VG Plus. It's a 1963 mono Pittman pressing. Let's see. Pentagram's at 50 with Gavin. And we've got the Drifters stereo copy. It's a 1965 stereo copy, VG $12.99. Pentagram is black vinyl. Jeff, we got that Righteous Brothers pulled for you. Pentagram's at 51. The Great American Singing Cowboys with Rex Allen, Gene Autry, Eddie Dean, Tex Ritter, Roy Rogers, and Jimmy Wakely. That is VG Plus for $9.99. Remember How Great, Volume 2, the Collector's Series. Some great names there, right? Cab Calloway, $9.99, VG Plus. All right. Freddie wanted Marty's Greatest Hits. Where was that? It's back here a little bit. Where did it go? Did I skip it? No, there it is. Yep. Freddie Milford gets the Marty Robbins. Terrell wants the Drifters. Got that. Let's see. Price and condition on the Who. I know it was $12.99. I think it was VG. Let me see. VG $12.99, and that is, yeah, that's got to be OG. That's on that Decca label. It's VG $12.99. We actually started about on time, or maybe a couple minutes after 7. Yeah, 2 minutes late. We're on Paul time tonight, not Chad time. We're starting on time. The Who is sold to Rich Shockley. Tracks on Buffalo. Let's see, we've got For What It's Worth. That's a good start. Go and Say Goodbye. Sit Down, I Think I Love You. Nowadays, Clancy Can't Even Sing. Hot Dusty Roads. Everybody's Wrong. Flying on the Ground is Wrong. Burned. Do I Have to Come Right Out and Say It? Leave. Out of My Mind. And Pay the Price. What else we got? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we definitely showed that unibrow already. I lost my spot. There it is. This is awesome. Rick James, Garden of Love. This is a white label promo. VG Plus, $19.99 from 1980. Rick James, white label promo, $19.99. And we are still sitting at 52 on Pentagram with Gavin. It's going once, going twice. Oh, Ryan just put in a bid. All right, Pentagram is up at 55 now with Ryan Anderson. All right. Next is Ella Fitzgerald. Sings the Gershwin Songbook Volume 2, arranged and conducted by Nelson Riddle. It's VG Plus $16.99. That's a 1957 mono copy for Ella Fitzgerald. Wynton Marsalis, Think of One. That's an EX copy, $12.99. Fred, the Pentagram is a 1999 Italian first pressing on black vinyl. It's a 1999 Italian press. What else? Please put back Meat Puppets Mirage from Thursday night. Tanner's got you, Amy. Freddie wants that Ella Fitzgerald. That's sold. Ryan's at 60 on Pentagram. I've got Journey Through the Past. It's like a soundtrack recording by Neil Young. This is VG Plus for $24.99. The Pentagram is Review Your Choices. Chris is out on Pentagram, so Ryan has that for 60. Gavin, if you're still in. Yep, he's still in. Pentagram's at 61 with Gavin. And go through these really quick because I'm sure most of you are ready to see what's in the next crate. But for everyone that just tuned in, they might have missed some of these. Got Manfred Mann's Earth Band, Chance, VG Plus $14.99. We've got Tom T. Hall, We All Got Together, and $9.99 VG Plus. What is it? LO? LO. I'm not sure what LO is, or IO. Yeah, Tommy, can you let us know what that was supposed to be, or if it was a typo? Ryan's at 65 on Pentagram. Spanky and Our Gang, Change. It's a white label promo, VG Plus $9.99. Roger Daltrey, Parting Should Be Painless, EX $12.99. LaBelle, it's a white label promo, VG Plus $14.99. Oh man. Traffic, The Low Spark of High Heeled Boys. I'm surprised that's in there still. $14.99. It's VG Plus. The Guess Who, Power in the Music. It's VG Plus $14.99. Neil Diamond, Double Gold. VG Plus $14.99. Sonny and Cher, Look at Us. It's a mono copy, VG Plus, $9.99. Deep Purple, When We Rock, and When We Roll, VG Plus, $14.99. Gavin's at 66 on Pentagram. That's going twice, going 3 times. Looks like it's between Gavin and Ryan now. Marty Robbins, This Much a Man in the shrink wrap. It's EX for $14.99. Hank Snow, Country Guitar, EX $11.99. The Young Rascals is VG Plus, $12.99. The Edward Jammin' thing, you know, it's Rolling Stones related, $12.99, VG copy. Loudon Wainwright III, album 2 is EX, $12.99. Ernest Tubb is EX, $12.99. Zephyr with Tommy Bolin is EX, $17.99. Van Buren, what was Van Buren? Did I miss something there? Van Buren. Nari or Nari the Raccoon, can you let me know what Van Buren is? Ryan's at 69 with Pentagram. Yeah, I know you're losing your mind, Dan. You got Brenda Lee, self-titled, VG Plus, $34.99. It's an original 1960 stereo copy. Modern Madcap. I don't think I've shown anything like that tonight. Let's see. Pentagram is at 69. John Miller wants Zephyr. Where did that go? I go too far back? Must have. There it is. Zephyr is sold to John Miller. Gavin's out on Pentagram. Yeah, that's going twice, going 3 times. With Ryan at $69 for Pentagram. Showed Brenda Lee. All right, Into the Woods is EX, $49.99. Sunday in the Park with George is $26.99. That's VG Plus with the book. Don Shirley, self-titled EX, mono copy on the gold label. Patty Page, Romance on the Range, VG Plus, $19.99. That's a 1955 mono copy. We got Ella Fitzgerald, $16.99, VG Plus. Neil Young, self-titled, that's a 75 Terre Haute pressing, VG Plus, $19.99. Price on the Shirley is $16.99, and that's EX. It's a 1959 mono copy on the gold label. Let's see. Showed Neil Young. Hank Williams, Wait for the Light to Shine, VG Plus, $14.99. It's a 1960 mono copy. Les Miserables, still up for sale, $49.99. It's EX. That's a 1985 UK import. Brent said sold on the Shirley. We have what? Fish album. I must have missed. Okay. Kind of just need to.
Is a pre-order.
So it did come in?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Josie, the Fish album has come in, so we have that set aside for you. Michael wants Les Mis. It's right here in my hand. There it is. That is sold to Michael. Beethoven, white label promo. It's $19.99 EX. Buffalo Springfield is VG $12.99. I think this is a mono copy. I just realized that. That is mono, $12.99. James Taylor with the Unibrow, $14.99. It's VG Plus. Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Rest Never Sleeps, EX, $31.99. Hank Williams, self-titled, $12.99, VG Plus. Let's see, BS. Yep, I figured saying mono would probably help. That's sold to John Young. Van Morrison Wavelength, VG Plus, $22.99. Joan Armatrading, Me, Myself, and I is EX for $16.99. Dave Brubeck, Quartet, Bossa Nova, USA. VG Plus 1999, that's a mono Pittman pressing from 63. The Great American Singing Cowboys, little country western compilation, VG Plus 999. Remember How Great, Volume 2, Collector Series is $9.99, VG Plus. Rick James, Garden of Love, white label promo. How is this still here? It's $19.99, VG Plus. Oh yeah, almost forgot about the auction. Pentagram is sold for $69 to Ryan Anderson. All right, let me grab something else. So I think we're done with that that crate. Let's throw something else up here. That looks fun. Yeah. All right, another Japanese record. Yeah, got Bon Jovi, self-titled, Japanese import. It's an EX condition with the insert, Japanese lyrics, English lyrics on the back. It's EX, and yeah, the vinyl is gonna look really, really nice. Oh yeah. That's going to be a $45 start on Bon Jovi. $45 start on Bon Jovi EX. Let's see. Did we pull JA for Jeff McMaster?
No.
What was that? Where did that crate go? Right there. JA. Oh, Joan Armatrading, yep. That is sold to you, Jeff. Did I miss anything else? Do I know where that Radio Birdman is from Thursday night? I have no idea. Tanner said he will check on that. Right. Yeah, looking for a $45 start on Bon Jovi. I'm going to grab a new crate. Oh, yeah. Some more check condition stuff, but this is where it's going to get weird. There's a lot of unique stuff in this one. So there's that. Start on Bon Jovi is 45. Looks like Brian Tyler has started that. All right. First in this crate, Tom Waits, The Heart of Saturday Night. This is a VG Plus 1976 specialty press, $24.99. Let's see. Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, VG Plus, $26.99. Craig Thomas, Once the Tom Waits, that's sold. The Best of Cream, VG, $14.99. The Doors, Waiting for the Sun. This is a 1968 Monarch pressing, and it's a stereo copy. VG Plus, $39.99. Let's see, what's the condition? The condition on the Bon Jovi is EX. It's really nice. Japanese pressing, it's going to sound incredible because all Japanese pressings would sound amazing because if not all of them, most of their pressings are pressed on virgin vinyl. Let's see. John Young on Dwyra. Doors is sold to John Young. Dwyra. Kiss Alive. $29.99. It's VG Plus, and it's a 1977 Terre Haute pressing. Suspicions, Let's Go Get Wild. This is a 1982 power pop record. It's EX, and it's $34.99. Next, we've got Joe Turner with Rock and Roll on the, I think this is a Black Atlantic label. Oh, yeah. It's a collectible label, VG. It's $34.99. And it's an original 1957 Deep Groove mono. John Smetzer on The Best of Cream. That's sold. All right, so right now we are sitting with Brian Tyler on the Bon Jovi at 45. That's going once, going twice. John Fahey, Volume 3, The Dance of Death and Other Plantation Favorites. It's EX 26.99. This is a late 80s reissue. I lost the chat. Oh, there it is. Wait, nope, there it is. All right. Next, we've got Jack McDuff. Good night. It's time to go. This is a VG minus copy. It's $14.99, but it's 1961 stereo. And Grant Green plays guitar on this album. So if you know who Grant Green is, you need to pick this thing up. Looks like Neil is already there. He's getting that Jack McDuff. Cooper Brothers. Some Southern Rock. It's VG plus $12.99. Coney Hatch, Out of Hand. This is EX 11.99. Bon Jovi, it's going twice, going three times. We're on a final call here. I'm about to sell Bon Jovi for $45 here in the next 30 seconds if no one else gets in on it. Next, we've got Ben Webster and Associates. This is a 1959 stereo copy. I graded it as G+. It's a rough copy, but it's a really tough record to find. It's $24.99. Chad's probably screaming in the mountains that I'm trying to sell a record that I graded G+, but some exceptions have to be made sometimes. This is the 1971 March of Dimes presents FM musical programs. This has Vicky Carr, Ronnie Dyson, and B.B. King, and it is in mono. VG plus $14.99. Cooper. Kenny wants Cooper. Where did that go? Cooper Band. That is sold to Kenny Heathcock. All right. We've got the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. It's EX $31.99. George Harrison Extra Texture. VG plus $22.99. This does have extra texture because it is in the shrink wrap. Pristine, beautiful. $22.99 VG plus. That's it on Bon Jovi. That is sold for $45 to Brian Tyler. Yes. You want to put that back together?
Yeah.
Stitch them up. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Since we're showing some blues and jazz records, I got to show this to you guys because this one's pretty wild. All right. I hope you're ready. Muddy Waters at the Newport. This is on the Black Chess label. It's a 1960 US mono copy. It's VG plus. We're going to start the auction at $230. Looking for a $230 start on this. The jacket's really nice, except it does have this little price sticker up here. But vinyl is really, really nice. It's a strong VG plus. That's going to play really, really well. Let's see. So Beatles Hollywood Bowl have a barcode on the back. I don't think it does. No, it does not. No barcode on the back. It's EX $31.99 if you want that. Looking for, what did I say, $230? Yeah, $230 start on Muddy Waters. Roy Buchanan, self-titled VG plus $16.99. B.B. King, Live and Well with the hop sticker. VG plus $19.99. Buchanan is sold to Kelly Babs Bagwell. Thomas Hujar was second. Looking for a $230 start on Muddy Waters. This is the original Black Chess label. Mono, 1960 pressing, $230 start. Black Man's Burden, Eric Burden and War. This is a VG minus copy. It's $14.99. It's a 1970 U.S. press. Michael Jackson Bad. This is VG Plus, $17.99. The Monkees, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. It's an EX stereo copy, $12.99. Saturday Night Fever, original movie soundtrack, is VG Plus, $17.99. Shane Devers wants Michael Jackson, that is sold. Wayne Carr wants the Ellipses record, which is not in this crate. Parliament, the Clones of Dr. Funkenstein, is VG Plus, $26.99. This is a 1976 U.S. pressing, $26.99 for Parliament. South, first edition. This is a rare private press country rock record from 1980. It's EX and it is $49.99. South, first edition. I think I read something about Lonnie Mack might have had some kind of involvement with this record. Not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but Parliament is sold to Thomas Hujar and Ryan Anderson was second. Final call on Muddy Waters for a $230 start. Vinyl's VG Plus, it's a 1960 mono copy on the Black Chest label. If you want in on it, just say MW230. The Best of Bill Monroe is VG Plus, $14.99. It's a double LP. Basie, we've got Count Basie Orchestra and Neil Hefti arrangements. E equals MC squared on roulette. Look at that cover. That's awesome. 1958 mono. It's VG, $24.99. It's on that roulette label. We've got another John Fahey record, Rainforests, Oceans, and Other Themes. This one is EX, $14.99. It's a 1985 U.S. press. If you guys don't know John Fahey, if you like folky, finger-picking kind of stuff, this guy's on another level. He's just an unbelievable folk guitar player. Next, we've got Joe Walsh with So What? VG, $12.99. Scott Snee on John Fahey. Do you want this one, or do you also want the one that was in the back here somewhere? Because there's a few in this crate. This is The Dance of Death and Other Plantation Favorites. This one's $26.99 EX. But I'm assuming you probably want this one for now. We'll pull that. But let me know if you want this other one in here. Willie Nelson, Always on My Mind, is $11.99. It's VG Plus, and it does have a gold promo stamp on the back. Let's see, South is sold to Brent Robley. Scott wants both. John Fahey Records. Awesome. I think you might be excited about what's to come then, because that may or may not be the last John Fahey record in this crate. Christopher Nagy wants Willie Nelson. That's sold to Christopher. Next we've got Atlantico Tropical. This is $34.99. It's EX. It's a Mexican import. And this is just some Latin music, a little compilation. It can't be that bad. Henry Flint and Nova Billy is EX. It's $36.99. And I looked it up and I listened to it a little bit. It is a really odd mix of genres. It's like if you combine free jazz and country rock. That's kind of what this sounds like. And it's pretty lo-fi, but it's really cool. I enjoyed it. The Sounds of the Weirdos. Look at that. Almost looks like what's the team that the Toon Squad went up against in Space Jam? This had to be the inspiration for that. It's $14.99. It is G+, but it's a 1964 US stereo copy. Price and condition on Bill Monroe. I know it was $14.99, and it is VG+. It's 2 LPs. The Monstars. Thank you, Christopher. That is sold to Jesse. Rachel's The Sea and the Bells. This is EX 21.99. It's modern classical or post rock. I like that kind of stuff. I should have listened to it before I put it in here, but it's probably cool. Still have Bon Jovi. The Bon Jovi sold for $45, but we do still have Queen, Sheer Heart Attack. And I believe this one was near mint, right? Yeah, no condition notes on this. We're looking for $70 on Queen. I pulled the wrong record for Brent Robley. Did I? Let's see, Brent Robley wanted South. Oh, so I don't know why I saw So What and thought South. Hold on. Sorry about that, Brent. There. Oh, yeah, the Private Press country rock record. Sweet. Sorry about that, Brent. And thank you, Ryan, for pointing that out. Another side of Bob Dylan. This is a VG Plus 1964 mono pressing. It's $59.99. There you go. Guaranteed high fidelity at the bottom of the label there. It's 1964 mono pressing. $59.99. This is Candodo McBain with Lost Chance. It's a double LP, EX 24.99, stoner rock / space rock. Looks cool. Hal McCusick, The Jazz Workshop. This is VG Plus 24.99. It's a 1957 mono copy. Let's see. Crate is getting smaller. Our Solar System in Time. This one is EX 34.99, and it's psych rock. It's like just side-long tracks on both sides. There's just two songs, one on side A, one on side B. It's also about a 45-minute record, so it looks pretty sweet. I should have listened to that one too. Chris Forsyth with Garcia Peoples, the Peoples Motel Band. I think this must have recently gone out of print, but it's EX and it's $22.99. Let's see. Hal is sold to Thomas Hujar. Cool. We weren't supposed to see that yet, but there you go. Music from Outer Space by Russ Garcia. Fantastica. That's a VG Plus copy. It's 1958 mono, and it's $26.99. The space rock was this one, red. Or no, that's psych rock, but it could be. It looks pretty spacey. I mean, they're called Our Solar System. You can't get much spacier than that. But this one was the one that I labeled space rock. It's Candodo McBain, Lost Chance. And that's EX 24.99. The Stoner Rock album was that this one? Or no, I think the Stoner Rock and Space Rock were the same one. We're still talking about the Candido McBain record. I'm gonna have to look at the spine every time because I'm not gonna remember that. Muddy Waters, if anyone wants Muddy Waters, it's a $230 buy now, and then I'm gonna put something else up. It's been up here too long, I almost forgot about it. I got sidetracked. Let's see. Dusty Springfield, Dusty in Memphis. It's VG minus $26.99. It's a 1969 Terre Haute pressing for Dusty in Memphis. Let's see. Jeff McMaster was the first to Muddy Waters, so that is sold to Jeff McMaster for $230. There you go. Cool. And Fred said he'll give it a shot. So this one is sold to Fred Carnell. Put something else up. Let's see. There's no way this one doesn't sell. Someone's got to get this. No condition notes? No, this is perfect. Boston. Don't look back. With the obi. Nothing wrong with the obi either. It's nice. Got some spots on the inner sleeve, but at least the inner sleeve is there. We've also got a little insert here, and the vinyl is near mint and pristine. $45 start on Boston. Yeah, that's really nice. $45 start on Boston. Right. What else we got? So we went through those. No one on Dusty Springfield. All right. This one is Clifta, Cosmic Pilgrimage, the Clifta tapes from 1972 to 1975. It's EX, $16.99, and the genre listing was Space Age and Prague. So that's got to be very interesting. Angela wants the Dusty Springfield. That's sold to Angela. Let's see. Clifta is sold to Colin Butler. That also seems like something I should have checked out before putting in the bin, but I want to sell you guys some records. And whoever it was that bought the John Fahey record earlier, or the other two, this is the one you really want right here. John Fahey, America. This is on Tacoma. It's a 1971 first U.S. label, VG Plus, for $34.99. And it's got this weird little book on the inside. It's awesome. $34.99 for John Fahey, America. Some fantastic folky American primitivism finger picking. Looking for a $45 start on Boston. Gonna go through this crate quickly one more time. If you need to know condition or price on anything, I will let you know. Freddie, the Bob Dylan is VG Plus, and it is a 1964 mono copy. It's $59.99. Chad got trampled by turtles in the mountains, but I heard he's going to make a quick recovery, and he'll probably be back Monday. So you're stuck with me in the meantime. All right. Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, $26.99, VG Plus. Kiss Alive, VG Plus, $29.99. Oh, this crate is getting tough. All right, Suspicions, Let's Go Get Wild. That's a 1982 power pop record. It's EX, $34.99. Joe Turner, Rock and Roll. It's VG, $34.99. Coney Hatch, EX, $11.99. Ben Webster and Associates, G Plus, $24.99, first label. Oh, the 1971 March of Dimes presents FM musical programs. There's a B.B. King track on there. It's VG Plus, $14.99. Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl, no barcode. It's EX, $31.99. George Harrison, Extra Texture in the Shrink, $22.99, VG Plus. B.B. King, Live and Well with the Hop sticker, VG Plus, $19.99. Eric Burden and War, The Black Man's Burden, is VG minus $14.99. Aaron wants the Eric B. There you go. That is sold. Monkeys, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited, EX, $12.99. Saturday Night Fever, it's VG Plus, $17.99. Best of Bill Monroe, VG Plus, $14.99. Basie is VG, $24.99. That's a 1958 mono copy. Atlantico Tropical is $34.99. It's EX, and it's a 3 LP compilation of Latin music. Henry Flint and Nova Billy, EX, $36.99. It's a mix of free jazz and country rock. Can't find that just anywhere. That is not normal. Rachel's The Sea and the Bells, Modern Classical Post-Rock, EX 21.99. Joe Walsh, So What, VG 12.99. Who is doing the show? Not Chad, it's Paul. Another Side of Bob Dylan, VG Plus 59.99, original mono copy. Our Solar System in Time, EX 34.99, that's a psych rock album. Chris Forsyth with Garcia Peoples Motel Band, it's a live recording, it's EX 22.99. I am definitely not Morgan Wallen. Fantastica, Music from Outer Space by Russ Garcia, VG Plus 26.99. And John Fahey, America, is still available on the first Tacoma label, or it's a first US pressing on Tacoma. It's $34.99 VG Plus. Boston is a buy now for $45, if anyone wants that. Oh yeah, throw this over here. Yeah, I know what that would be. There's that. Let me see if I can. There we go. BD. Brent, did you want the Bob Dylan, Another Side of Bob Dylan, or Blood on the Tracks, or both? That one. Is this what you wanted, Brent? Thanks, John. I try to be thorough with my grading. Another Side is sold to Brent. And still looking for a $45 buy it now on Boston. If anyone wants that, I'm just going to set it to the side over here. Before I pull another auction, will you guys message or like send some kind of comment if you are Kiss fans, because I've got a really rare and expensive Kiss record, and if anyone is on here that's a serious Kiss collector, I will show it. It's not going to be an auction, but it's going to be a buy it now if anyone is interested in seeing it. But before that, I will start this crate. Oh boy, here we go. Continuing with the weird, we've got a radio show, The Best of the Silver Eagle. This is a Merle Haggard and the Strangers compilation. This is 2 LPs. It's supposed to be 3, but we are missing a disc here. It's $14.99. It's near mint, or EX Plus to near mint. This whole crate is going to be EX Plus to near mint. I'll show 2 more records, and then I'll show you the Kiss, because it's pretty wild. Jimmy Wisner or Visner Trio, and that's the title right there. Apperception. That's my best chat impression. $24.99 for Jimmy Wisner Trio. Near mint and pristine, but I will have to say this one the cover does have a little bit of water damage. It's got a little bit of a waviness here. Let's show the Kiss record. There's a couple people that want to see it. All right. At first glance, you might be like, oh, whatever, it's a reissue. But it's not just any reissue. Got Kiss, Dressed to Kill. It's the 45th anniversary edition color vinyl. It's on red vinyl. It was a Kiss website exclusive. This thing is still sealed. They only made 300 of these. 300 copies of these in existence, and we are looking for $850. I want to get an air horn on my first show, doing a full show. Someone give me a reason to blow the air horn. It's $850, sealed red vinyl, Kiss website exclusive. Here's to veterans. The Veterans Administration, Program 1298, The Bobby Womack Show. This is $19.99. Me too, Jim. Frank Zappa, interview picture disc, limited edition. It's a 1985 UK unofficial picture disc. It's $19.99 for Frank Zappa. So who wants this kiss? Better act now, because I know someone is gonna definitely get that and give me an air horn. Thomas Hujar wanted Merle. I am sorry about that, Thomas. I missed it. And I will get it to you now. This is it right here. There's the Merle. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what this is. I know it's anime. It's like Minane Sings For You. When I looked it up on Discogs, the artist and title and everything were also in Japanese, and I lived in Japan for about a year and a half, and I just can't read it or anything. But this is $99.99. It's a 1986 Japanese import with the insert, and it obviously has the obi as well. And this thing, just like all other Japanese records, it's just perfect. Perfect. Let's see. Is Beth on the Kiss album? I don't think so. No. Not on that one. Yeah, where is the Kiss Army? Brian C. wants the Frank Zappa picture disc. That's sold to Brian. The Animals' Greatest Hits Live is $14.99. Watain, The Wild Hunt, DLP 2013. This is number 70 out of 500. This is a black metal record, and it is sealed. It's $24.99. There you go. RSEMS. I believe they were given information on this one for you. Who is it? Paul Brothers. Thank you, Paul Brothers, for the information. I don't know all your guys' YouTube handles or anything yet, but I am learning, and I want to get to know all of you. Watch Pocket, $17.99. This is a rock record, kind of garagey almost, a little bit psyche, just almost hard rock with Steve Cropper. Watch Pocket. Paul Brothers wants it. All right. Perfect. I like that. Can we put the weights back? Craig Thomas wants to know. I think that was that Saturday night. Yeah, cool. Price on Watch Pocket, $17.99, and it's EX Plus to near mint. It's also in the shrink wrap. It does have this, well, let me put it in the view of the camera. It's got a little bit of a ding up here, but it's in the shrink wrap. The vinyl looks really, really nice. And Colin asked about it first, and he said sold. So Colin gets the Watch Pocket. Brent, you were second. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate that. So the price and condition on this Tom Waits Heart of Saturday Night, there's a little bit of ring wear, like more than ring wear, really. That's a little rough. But it's $24.99. It's VG Plus, and it's a 1976 specialty press, if anyone wants that. Jimmy, this Kiss record is $850. It is a sealed Kiss website exclusive on red vinyl. They only made 300 copies of these. It's a 45th anniversary on red vinyl. If anyone wants that, we're looking for $850. Let's see, did the Harry Potter pre-order come in? Not yet. That has not come in yet. I'm dying to blow an air horn my first time on here. Please, someone buy this Kiss record and give me a reason to blow the horn. I want to be part of that club. I want to make someone a new member of the air horn club. Got Miracle Drug. How much is enough? This is $24.99. It's clear with black smoke, and it's a hardcore record. Pretty sweet. $24.99 on that. Q65 Revolution. This is awesome. If you like garage and psych stuff, this is a Dutch band. This came out in '66. This is so good. It's $24.99 on red vinyl. This is a music on vinyl reissue, but if you're into garage and psych, you need to get this record. Colin Butler, there you go. Thank you. All right. This is Christopher Robin Duncan. The album's called With Light. It's $14.99. I could not find much info on this. Based on the collection that this came from, I'm assuming it's like psych or post-rock, something drony and heady. Let's see. Split Moon, Slow Satellite. Yep, this is a psych, shoegaze, and space rock record. It's sealed and it is $14.99 for Split Moon. Melvin's Live at Third Man. It is open, but it's $12.99. EX Plus to near mint. This one really was on the near mint side. I didn't see a mark on it. Dotsy, Trying to Satisfy You, is sealed for $9.99. Jim Engelman on the Melvins. I'm going to go ahead and move this Kiss over here. If you guys want to make a serious offer on this during the rest of the show, please do it. I will entertain offers on it. I'm really looking for $850, but if you make a reasonable offer, I might entertain it. We also have that sealed and autographed, was it Sonic Boom? It was a Kiss website exclusive as well, and I believe we were looking for $1,500 on that, but I'm entertaining offers on that as well. Looking for some serious offers from Kiss collectors. Let me grab another Japanese import. See what we can sell to you guys. Man. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Jeff Beck. Blow by Blow. Jeff Beck has the Obi, really nice. Also got the insert, a little bit of sheet music, and that poster. Look at that. Super nice. Super nice. And there are no condition notes on the vinyl. And this is going to be a $40 start. $40 start on Jeff Beck. Blow by Blow. Incredible. Probably my favorite solo Jeff Beck record. Even if you only listen to 'Cause We Ended as Lovers, that's like one of the most expressive instrumental guitar tracks ever recorded. All right. I think I showed this already, but Dotsy, Trying to Satisfy You, is sealed for $9.99. Have I missed anything? The Light, what was the Light record called? The Light record. Oh, With Light. That's Christopher Robin Duncan. That's $14.99. After Dots, we have The Best of David Houston. This is sealed for $14.99. Jim Engelman got the Melvins record. Jim Engelman got the Melvins record. Looking for a $40 start on Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow, near mint, all around. Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love, is $9.99. Arthur Rubinstein, classical definitely, it's $11.99 for Arthur Rubinstein. It's on the RCA Red Seal label. Shalimar, Dancing in the Sheets. What does that mean? It's $9.99, 12-inch single, and it is in the shrink wrap, Dancing in the Sheets. The Stanley Clarke Band, Find Out. It's $14.99. That's also pristine and in the shrink. Going twice, going three times here, looking for a $40 start on Jeff Beck. If anyone wants in on that, just put JB40 or Beck40, Jeff40, whatever you want to do. Jose Feliciano, Sweet Soul Music, is $9.99. Crusader by Chris DeBerg is $14.99, and that's a white label promo. I did say pristine. George Benson collection. That is $19.99, and it is 2 LPs with the poster. $19.99. Cat Stevens, Very Young and Early Songs. Look, this one does not show up as often as a lot of his others. This is $14.99. It's a tough one to find. Tom Paxton, Peace Will Come. It's $9.99. Burl Ives, Return of the Wayfaring Stranger. $9.99. That's a UK mono copy. Jeff Beck is a $40 buy it now. First to claim Jeff Beck will get that. Maggie Bell as Suicide Sal. This is $14.99, and a couple tracks on this record have guitar solos by Jimmy Page. Stanley Jordan in the shrink with hop sticker. It's crispy. $14.99 for Stanley Jordan. Mahalia Jackson, the world's greatest gospel singer. This is a 60s 6i mono copy, $14.99. Marty Robbins, Marty's Greatest Hits. It's $14.99. This is a 1959 6i mono copy. Brett Robley on Mahalia Jackson. Perfect. Jeff Beck, $40. Who wants it? I am shocked that that has not sold yet. Gonna leave it up there until it does. Maybe. Return to Forever. Music Magic. This is a white label promo, and it's $24.99. This thing is super clean. Pristine, even. Kenny Rogers. Kenny, $9.99 for Kenny. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na-na, From the Streets of New York is $9.99. Ray Stevens, Everything is Beautiful. $9.99 for Ray Stevens. Look at that goofy smile. The Searchers, $11.99. It's got a little promo stamp on the top of the front corner or cover, whatever. Steps Ahead, Magnetic. Want to be that guy right there. It is $11.99, and this is a jazz record. I believe it's from the 80s. Rubinstein, Chopin Waltzes. It's $14.99. That's a stereo copy on the RCA Victor Red Seal. Let's see, where to even start here? There's a lot of words. Fritz Reiner, Chicago Symphony. Antonio Hanigro, viola, playing the cello, and then there's viola. Strauss, Don Quixote. I remember this being limited. Yeah, I think there were only 200 copies of this made. It's $21.99. It's a 1960 mono with a book, including some art by Picasso and Dali. Don Quixote is $21.99. All right. Paul Brothers wants the Jeff Beck for $40. That is sold to Paul Brothers. All right. Yeah, okay. Rachmaninoff, the 4 piano concertos, Rhapsody on a theme of Paganini. I'm doing my best here. Andre Previn, it's $24.99, 3 LPs with the book and insert. Next we've got Melanie with, was it Garden in the City, I believe is the name of it. Yeah, Garden in the City, $14.99 for Melanie. I am turning into Chad. Whiskey River, it's $14.99, Near Mint and Pristine. Neil Sedaka sings his greatest hits in the shrink wrap, $9.99, Neil Sedaka. Oh, it was 40. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, Chad's gonna get those classical records in his next crate so he can suffer for getting a day off. What a guy. Rod Stewart, sing it again, Rod. $19.99. Dionne Warwick, Just Being Myself, is $34.99, and it's a white label promo. This is a tough one to get. Bob Dylan and the Band. The basement tape's $36.99, and that's a 1975 Pittman press. This is really clean. Neil Young and Crazy Horse Reactor. It's $19.99, and this is a 1981 Winchester pressing. I got sabotaged. Tom Paxton, How Come the Sun? $9.99 for Tom Paxton. Burl Ives' Coronation Concert is $9.99 for Burl Ives. Impulse Artists on Tour live concert performances from ABC Impulse Artists. It's $19.99. I see Keith Jarrett on there, Sam Rivers, good stuff, Michael White. Newport Jazz Festival, great moments in jazz recreated at the Newport Jazz Festival. $11.99. That's a 1965 stereo copy. Let's see. Rod Stewart condition. It's near everything in this crate is EX Plus to near mint, and that is $19.99 with the cutout cover, cut out like a glass. Only a few more to go. Kenny Rogers, The Heart of the Matter is $9.99. The Newport condition is also EX Plus to near mint. Looks like there's a split seam right here, and everything else looks decent. It's like probably a VG, maybe VG Plus cover. It's $11.99, and that's a 1965 stereo copy. Let's see. Brittany wants the Newport if Brent does not. All right. Wynton Marsalis is $14.99. What's the name of that one? Black Codes from the Underground. $14.99. Neil Young, Comes a Time. D Hill, this is probably a one-off, actually. Probably the only one that has this on the cover. It's $34.99 for Neil Young. Brent, did you want the... okay, Brittany wants the Newport. So this is sold to Brittany Bragg. I'm just going to go to the next crate. The next one's going to be Buy It Now or Best Offer. Some stuff that I kind of hand-picked from our bins tonight. I'm hoping we can sell some of these. I will be entertaining offers on these if they're fair. I'm probably more stingy than Chad, though, so it's got to be real good. Rare Album Graffiti. Graffiti is a rare album. That's a really good Boston Psych record. But yeah, Neil Young, that's a rare Graffiti variant. What else we got here? Nothing else. Free is not fair at all, no. Any new that came in yesterday. I don't know if we got any new vinyl. If we did, those will be going out on Monday when Chad is back in the saddle. But these are all going to be Buy It Now or Best Offer. But before that, let me pull one more Japanese auction. Yeah. All right. How about the Beatles self-titled or the White Album? It is numbered. Got the green obi. There is a little bit of spotting, some foxing on here and on the back. A little bit of maybe some water damage here. Looks like the spine got wet, but there are no condition notes on the vinyl. It's got the book with it. It's inner sleeve. And both records are near mint, at least EX Plus to near mint. We're looking for a $90 start on the Beatles' White Album. All right. Buy It Now, Best Offer. Happy Trails by Quicksilver Messenger Service. This is a 1969 UK import. It's $29.99 for Quicksilver Messenger Service. Bob Marley, Legend. 1984 specialty press. It's VG Plus, $49.99. James Taylor, That's Why I'm Here. Hype sticker, shrink, the 9. It's $14.99 for James Taylor. Chick Corea, Return to Forever, is $39.99, and this is a 1972 German import. Brian Ferry, what is this one? Another Time, Another Place by Brian Ferry from Roxy Music. It's $14.99, VG Plus. The Quicksilver Messenger service is $29.99, and that's a 1969 UK import. Very cool. 45, yep. Bob Marley is sold to Thomas Hujar for $45. Please respect one another in the comments. CCR Pendulum, $32.99. It's EX, $32.99. Steve Miller Band, Brave New World, $24.99. EX Plus to near mint on that. Joe Walsh, recorded live, You Can't Argue with a Sick Mind, $19.99. That's EX Plus to near mint as well. Got Steve Cropper, Albert King, and Pop Staples jammed together. $74.99. It's a 1969 promo copy. Still looking for a $90 start on the Beatles' White Album. Charlie Musselwhite, Southside Band, Stand Back. This is a great record. If you like blues, like Chicago blues, this is $34.99, but I believe this is actually the first record that Harvey Mandel recorded on. This has some killer stuff on it. Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited. This does have a barcode, so it's a later pressing, but it's $34.99 for Bob Dylan. Let's see. Charlie Musselwhite, 30. That is sold to Thomas Hujar for $30. REO Speedwagon, Good Trouble, $19.99. That's EX Plus to near mint. Whitney Houston is in the shrink with the hop sticker. $59.99 for Whitney Houston. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. Got Roy Harper, Valentine, $14.99. This is a 1978 US press. If you're not familiar with Roy Harper, if you're into like the British folk stuff at all, like good singer-songwriter, kind of, it's a little bit more out there than like Bert Jansch, but maybe kind of in the same spirit as like the Incredible String Band. I highly recommend checking this guy out. This is a good record too. Only $14.99. Let's see, Whitney 48 to John. Let's call it 52, John. I'll sell Whitney to you for $52. Neil, I figured when I said Incredible String Band, you'd probably jump on that. I always try to recommend that weird outsider British folk stuff. It's one of my soft spots. I love it. Don Henley, I Can't Stand Still. It's VG Plus, $11.99. John, if you want that Whitney, 52 will do it. 52. And final call on the Beatles for $90. It's a $90 start on the Beatles' White Album. Van Halen, this is their second one. Yeah, Van Halen 2 is $49.99, and this is a 1979 press. See how this label looks. And yeah, this thing is definitely EX Plus. At least that's really clean. $49.99 on Van Halen. Let's see, REO was $19.99. EX Plus to near mint. Pass on Whitney. All right. More Chuck Berry. This is VG for $21.99. It's a 1963 mono. There are some pressing bubbles that do not affect play. Chuck Berry's $21.99 on the chest label. Eddie Money playing for keeps. EX $14.99. Lou Reed Berlin is VG Plus for $17.99. Beatles White Album is now a $90 buy it now. First person to claim the Beatles will get it for $90. Let's see, CB15. Yep, we'll go ahead and sell that to Christopher for $15. Queen Jazz is EX Plus to near mint for $34.99. Queen Jazz, $34.99. The Outlaws, which is Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Jesse Coulter, and Temple Glasser. Wanted is $24.99 EX Plus to near mint. Luke, yeah, that song is totally a tribute to Roy Harper. Jimmy Page, in particular, loved Roy Harper. That's who they're referencing on that. Charlie Musselwhite, I believe, did that sell already? Did we sell the Charlie Musselwhite? Yes, we did. That sold. Carl Perkins, Country Boy's Dream. This is a mono copy, $19.99 EX Plus to near mint on Dolly Records. Tanya Tucker TNT, $14.99 EX Plus to near mint. The Everly Brothers, it's $14.99. It's got a gold stamp promo on the back. Born Yesterday, $14.99 for the Everly Brothers. I'm going to be upset if no one even makes an offer on this. Just look at that cover. Dixie Cats is EX $14.99, and it's a 1957 mono pressing. Someone needs that in their house. Just frame it or something at least. The Carl Perkins was $19.99 on Carl Perkins. It's a mono copy on Dolly Records. EX Plus to near mint. Let's see. Got that. The Judds, Heartland, $24.99. That's EX Plus to near mint minus as well. Linda Ronstadt, hand sewn in the shrink wrap, $14.99. That's a really good Linda Ronstadt record. Let's see here. Carl Perkins is sold to Jeff McMaster for $15. Man, did you mention when talking about British outsider folk? I think I was talking about, well, I compared Roy Harper to Incredible String Band, kind of in the same camp. It's not quite as Eastern inspired maybe, but I mean, I love, I don't know, Fairport Convention. There's a band called Trees. I could probably list about 50, but trying to sell some records right now. Tinny Tucker we showed. Yeah, we showed all these. Oh, EM10. Did I miss? Oh, Rob Long, Eddie Money for $10. I did miss that. Thank you. Let's see. That is sold to Rob for $10. And I lost my spot again. Beatles. If anyone wants this Beatles record, it's $90. I'm going to set it to the side. Essential Hank Williams is EX $19.99. We've got Harmony. This is a compilation, $19.99. It's got the Turtles, BJ Thomas, the Kinks, Lovin' Spoonful, Chad and Jeremy, Status Quo, Pictures of Matchstick, man, that's cool. But yeah, 2 LPs, $19.99. Let's see, REO 14. Where did that go? It's back here somewhere. We will sell that to Rob for $14. The Cat record for $10. Thank you. I'm so glad that sold for $10. Harmony 15. Where did that go? Giving spoilers, showing you records you aren't supposed to see yet. Yeah, we'll sell Harmony for $15 to John Stevens. Oh, Leslie, you were second. I would have, and you would have paid full price too. Well, you're welcome, John. Mamas and the Papas is $19.99 for the Mamas and the Papas. It's in the shrink wrap. Let's see what kind of label we're looking at here. I believe is that the original label? It might be. Mamas and the Papas, $19.99. LR12, Linda Ronstadt, $12. That is sold to Jeff. Spyro Gyra with the hop sticker is $19.99, and it also has a press kit with it. Point of view. What kind of stuff we got in this press kit? Oh yeah. Spyro Gyra is $19.99, EX Plus to Near Mint with the press kit. Savoy Brown Looking In. Just look at that artwork. If you like British blues stuff from the late 60s, early 70s, this is for you. It's $19.99. Deep Purple, made in Japan. It's $39.99 for Deep Purple. ELO, Balance of Power, in shrink with the hop sticker. It's crisp, $19.99. That's supposed to go with that. You already know what that is. Derek and the Dominoes, $49.99. This is a 1970 Monarch press. ELO 15. That is sold to Scotty Hypes for $15. Derek and the Dominoes is $49.99. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. EX Plus to Near Mint, $34.99. Don't know how that didn't sell the first time. We got Joni Mitchell, Hajira, $19.99 for Joni Mitchell. This is a really cool jazzy folk record. Robbie, you're second to ELO. The Undisputed Truth, produced by Norman Whitfield, is $21.99, and this is an LA press of The Undisputed Truth. Neil Young with Crazy Horse, Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. If you don't have this, you gotta get it. Gotta get it. It's $34.99. It has Down by the River. What's that other long one on here? I'm drawing a blank. Down by the River, and yeah, Cowgirl in the Sand. Some great jams on that one. Condition of Derek. The cover is probably VG to VG plus. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but the LPs themselves are EX plus to Near Mint minus, and it's a 1970 Monarch press. Should be on the yellow Atco label, I believe. Yep, yellow Atco label. MO right there. It's a Monarch press. It's very, very nice. Mamas and Papas condition. Oh boy, more spoilers. Where did that Mamas and Papas go? I think it was Near Mint though. It's in the shrink wrap. $19.99 for Mamas and the Papas. Near Mint. Neil Young is sold to Jamie Butler. Where did it go? There it is. It's sold. Sorry, Colin, the Neil Young is already sold. Next is Berlin, Pleasure Victim. It's $24.99. This is also EX Plus to Near Mint minus. A little bit of wear on the sleeve. Blood and Chocolate by Elvis Costello and the Attractions. It's $24.99. That's EX Plus to Near Mint minus. Joni Mitchell. Another Joni Mitchell is $64.99. This is a 1971 Terre Haute press. My Life in the Bush of Ghosts, Brian Eno and David Byrne. Essential. It's EX $59.99. This is a US pressing. But if you like Talking Heads and you like Brian Eno, this is them coming together and making this is fantastic. Bob Seger, Beautiful Loser. It's $29.99. Mama's for $14.99. Let's see. That is sold to Richard. Let's see. EC. Elvis Costello is sold to Brent Robley. What else? That's it. All right. Bad Company, Desolation Angels, $19.99 for Bad Company. Chipmunks Sing the Beatles in mono, $24.99. The Chipmunks Sing the Beatles. Dusty Springfield, Stay a While. This is another fantastic Dusty Springfield record. It's $19.99 EX, and this is a mono copy as well. Right? Yeah, that's mono. $19.99 EX for Dusty Springfield. Oh boy, this one again. The Beatles, I believe this is their final live show. Yep. It's unofficial. EX $29.99. Someone make an offer on this thing. All right. Let's see. Paul Brothers wants the David Byrne. So that is sold to Paul Brothers. Dusty Springfield is sold to Thomas Hujar for $15. Then we've got Walter Egan, Not Shy. This is a white label promo, $14.99. Stray Cats, Built for Speed. It's $24.99. This is EX Plus to Near Mint Minus. The Beatles is not colored vinyl. I believe this is black. Let me make sure. Yep. Black vinyl. Very official looking label. John, if you want that, I will sell that to you for $20. But if not, Darren Meyer's going to get it for $20. Emily wants the Chipmunks Sing the Beatles to add to her Chipmunks collection or Beatles collection. And then we've got, yeah, I already showed those. The Cars, $34.99 for the Cars. John's going to pass on the Beatles, so Darren Meyer's going to get that for $20. Lou Reed, Rock and Roll Heart, is $29.99. That's EX Plus to Near Mint Minus. Jerry Rafferty, Night Out. Is it Gary or Jerry? I think it's Jerry, right? It's a G, but like, okay, it's a soft G. $19.99 for Night Owl. Yeah, I did. It was it's like a white cover with a orange paste over, or like paste on kind of thing. How much is the Neil Young? We sold one Neil Young, but I think there's another one in here. Oh, there's the Beatles. Okay. Sorry, yeah. I thought I pulled that. Good thing they asked about the Neil Young. I know everyone knows this is nowhere sold, but there was another Neil Young, I think. Or maybe that was in a different crate. Yep, it had to have been in another crate. Let's see. How much is Neil Young? Rafferty, 15. Yep, let's go ahead and sell Rafferty to Tracy McFadden for 15. Joni Mitchell, 15. Hajira, yes. Yep, we'll sell that to Brad Faust for 15. Do we sell record brushes or stylus cleaners? We might. We've got some like stylus gel that I saw the other day. I've never used that before, but we do have some stylus gel. What's the price on that? $16.99 if you want some stylus gel, Paul Brothers.
Yeah, we gotta order some more kits.
Cars 25. Let's do 28 on the Cars, David, and then I will sell that to you for $28. The Dire Straits is an EX Plus to Near Mint, $34.99. Very, very nice. Yeah, this is on the EX Plus side. There are like a couple very minuscule paper marks maybe, but nothing that's going to affect play at all. Let's see. David wants the Cars for $28. That's sold to David Eberly for $28. Where were we at? Paul Brothers wants the Stylus Gel, Anti-Static and Anti-Dust by Big Fudge. They do make some good stuff. That's sold to Paul Brothers. Where are we at? I don't think I showed this yet. Yes shows $34.99. That's EX Plus to near mint. Oh boy, the original cast album of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Stereo copy, $29.99 for Charlie Brown. The Stylus Gel was $16.99. Do we have more, or was that the only one? That was the only one we had, but we can order more. Darren Meyer wants the Yes record. I just thought you were really excited at first with the all caps. John Smetzer wants the Charlie Brown. That's sold at full price. Oh yeah, Mahavishnu Orchestra live Between Nothingness and Eternity, $19.99. You ever see a record with Billy Cobham and or John McLaughlin on it, you buy it. But if they're both on it, you definitely buy it. Mahavishnu Orchestra, $19.99. Oh, one of my favorite album covers of all time, and one of my favorite albums. This one's $54.99. It's VG Plus, and it's a 1969 copy. Let me see if I can figure out which plant was pressed at. This is a Presswell pressing. $54.99 on King Crimson. Let's see. Colin Butler wants that Mahavishnu Orchestra at full price. That's sold to you. Sorry to everyone else that tried to get it and did not. What was it, $54.99? Yeah, $54.99 on King Crimson in the Court of the Crimson King. And then we've got Miami Vice 2 in the shrink, crisp, except for that. That's not crisp. I don't know what happened there. Tanner, what'd you do, man? Oh, Seth, yeah, definitely Seth. $16.99. He's eating his birthday cake on the record. Took a bite. Let's see. The difference between the two Dire Straits in this crate. I think there was only one copy of Brother in Arms in here, right? And there's a, yeah, there's one there. Did we sell one out of here already? I don't think we did. Let's see. So how I know this is that pressing, on these old Atlantic labels, they'll have like a PR or an MO or something, you know, in this parenthesis, in the little bracket there. And that will tell you where those are pressed. Atlantic's good with that. Atco's good with that. I think Epic Yellow Label is good with that, but there are a lot of other labels like Columbia that you have to actually look at the matrix. And what, I missed a bunch of stuff here. What happened? Did we sell a Dire Straits, or was this the only one? That's the only one. Yeah, it's $34.99 EX Plus to near mint. The Derek and the Dominoes is still available. It's $49.99. Wherever it is. Yeah, right there. 1970 Monarch Press. Miami 14. What did we have that marked at? $16.99. That's sold for $14. No problem, Jim. Let's see. Is it an RL Master? Let's see. Yep, it is. Oh, I did that quick. I'll show you though. If I can get it in the right light. It's right there. Yeah. See the RL? RL. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there it is. Derek and the Dominoes for $35. Let's call it $42, Nick. I will sell Derek and the Dominoes for $42. Chris Ferrara wants that Dire Straits. I should have just put it in the front. That is sold. All right. Oh, I didn't show this yet. Dave Mason, Alone Together. This is the marbled vinyl version, $49.99. If you haven't seen this, it's kind of a mix, but I mean, it's a pretty early version of colored vinyl. Look at that thing. That's awesome. Awesome. It's $49.99 for Dave Mason, right? Yeah, I can't do 35 on it. I can't do 35. Same thing with Nick. I'll do 42 on that. I'll do $42 or yeah, $42 on Dave Mason. Go through this quickly one more time. Let's see. Quicksilver Messenger Service. Happy Trails UK, $29.99. James Taylor and the Shrink with Hype Sticker, $14.99. Chick Corea Return to Forever, $39.99. That's a 1972 German import. Brian Ferry is $14.99. VG Plus, Brian Ferry. Let's see. Jeff, do you want the Dave Mason for 42? Let me know. CCR Pendulum is $32.99. That's EX. Let me get one more auction up. Did you set this up here to auction?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. All right. Mono. A Mono Stones Japanese import. This is the deluxe best collection, the Rolling Stones greatest hits. Let's spend the night together. I can't get on satisfaction, of course. The last time, get off my cloud, paint it black. Time is on my side, tell me. Honky Tonk Women. Heart of Stone, she's a rainbow. Jumpin' Jack Flash, 19th Nervous Breakdown as tears go by. And Lady Jane. No condition notes on this. Here's the insert. Or a lyric insert with Japanese and English lyrics. The vinyl is near mint, or EX plus to near mint minus. Very nice. We're going to start this at $55 for the Rolling Stones. All right. Let's see. What did I miss? The Dave Mason cover. It's got a little bit of, I mean, this is VG plus. There is this down here, but it almost blends in with the cover anyways, and that's on the back. And then, it folds out like that. Here's the record. Back in. It's not bad. I would have to say VG because of this area right here, but I'm looking for $42 on Dave Mason. And we're looking for a $55 start on the Rolling Stones greatest hits. Let's see. My feed got zoomed up. Where are we at? Music, so CC to keep up. Pass at 42, Jeff. All right, I understand. Steve Miller Band, Brave New World, $24.99. Joe Walsh recorded live, You Can't Argue with a Sick Mind, $19.99. Steve Cropper and Albert King and Pop Staples jammed together. It's a 1969 promo. How is that still here? Brent, the start on the Stones is $55. There's no condition notes. Near mint and pristine with the Obi and the insert. See how my hand is doing this like Chad does when he emphasizes something, right, Tanner? Yeah. Brett Robley on the Steve Cropper, that's sold. I'll put the Dave Mason back in here. We're looking for $42 since I already said that I would do that. Neil, the jam just sold. I'm sorry, buddy. Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited is a reissue. Probably 80s, I would assume, $34.99. Whitney Houston in the shrink wrap. It's $59.99, but I think someone made an offer earlier and I said $52. So we're looking for $52 on Whitney Houston in the shrink wrap with hype sticker, crisp, pristine. Looking for 55 start on here. Don Henley, I Can't Stand Still is VG plus $11.99. Patti Smith Group Easter. I might have accidentally skipped over that one earlier. That's $24.99 with the insert EX plus to near mint. That's a classic. That's a great record. If you don't have that, you need to scoop that up. Van Halen 2 is a 1979 pressing, $49.99. Lou Reed Berlin is VG Plus, $17.99. Queen Jazz, $34.99. That's EX Plus to near mint. And we've got the Outlaws, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Jesse. I don't even know why I'm reading it. You already know what it is. It's $24.99, EX Plus near mint. Charlie Daniels Band, Windows, $24.99. Tanya Tucker TNT is $14.99. Everly Brothers, Born Yesterday, in the shrink with hype sticker, $14.99. Actually, I might have lied. No shrink wrap, but there is a hype sticker. So good luck getting that off if you want to. The Judds, Heartland, $24.99. The Essential Hank Williams, EX, $19.99. Cigar and all. Oh, this is also in the shrink wrap. Look at that. Nice. Spyro Gyra, Point of View. This has the press kit with it. It's $19.99. Gonna pass on the stylus gel. All right. If anyone else wants the stylus gel, I know someone else asked about it. That was someone. Tanner's gonna look for it. All right. Cool. Thank you for letting us know, Paul. Savoy Brown, Looking In. That's $19.99. Some good blues rock, British blues rock. Deep Purple, made in Japan, is $39.99. Again, these are all buy it now or best offers. So if you want to make an offer on any of these, I'm open to it. Derek and the Dominoes. I initially said $49.99, and then I said we would do $42. So if anyone wants this for $42, that will be sold. The Undisputed Truth is $21.99. Look at that. Look at those guys having a good time. Berlin, Pleasure Victim, is $24.99. Joni Mitchell Blue, a little bit of cover wear, but the vinyl is EX Plus to near mint. It's $64.99, and this is a 1971 Terre Haute press. I can't say anything else about this record that hasn't already been said. It's a classic. Gotta get it. Deep Purple 30. Let's see. 32. Brian, if you want this Deep Purple, I'll sell it for $32. Bob Seger, Beautiful Loser, $29.99. EX Plus to near mint. Bad Company is $19.99. Walter Egan, Not Shy, is a white label promo, $14.99. Stray Cats, Built for Speed, $24.99. Let's see. Lou Reed, Rock and Roll Heart, $29.99. And then King Crimson, In the Court of the Crimson King. No one's even made an offer on this thing. $54.99 VG Plus. It's a 69 press. Thomas is at 55 on the Rolling Stones. I'm going to grab a new crate. Brian's going to pass on the Deep Purple. All right. I think this is the last one. Or no, I did go through this. Yeah. Getting a new crate of records for y'all. All right. We need a pad right here or something. Yeah. All right. Did I miss anything else? Undisputed Truth 16. Where'd that thing go? It was towards the front. Undisputed Truth is sold for $16 to Aaron Gardner. I wish I could crack my neck. Yeah, that would start the fireworks. Oh, let's see. I'm not good at cracking my neck, but do a knuckle, a knuckle or two. All right, Rolling Stones. It's going twice, going 3 times for $55, and that is with Thomas Bowman at 55. Okay, let's get started with this crate. This is another buy now, best offer kind of thing, or? Yeah. Buy now, best offer. Jackson Brown, Late for the Sky, $14.99. Buddy Holly, a rock and roll collection, is $24.99. That's a 72 Decca press, or on Decca. Let's see. Peach Moonshine. All right. Jimi Hendrix Midnight Lightning is $34.99. That's a Terre Haute pressing, $34.99. Buy now, best offer. Santana Amigos, $19.99. EX Plus to near mint. Final call on the Rolling Stones at $55. I'm about to sell that for $55. Zappa, ship arriving too late to save a drowning witch. Contains the hit single Valley Girl. Hype sticker. $34.99 for Frank Zappa. Herbie Mann. Oh my gosh. I think that's the first Herbie Mann sighting tonight. My Kind of Groove. $29.99. It's a 1965 pressing and it is sealed. There's a little breach right here, but this is a sealed Herbie Mann record. Can you believe it? Oh, Frank Zappa is sold to Mr. Michael Neff for $28, and the Rolling Stones is sold to Thomas Bowman for $55. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Tanner. Yep, just showed that one. Oh yeah, the Blues Magoos Psychedelic Lollipop, $34.99. It does have some seam splits. It's a stereo copy on Mercury. Oh, here we go. This is what everyone's been looking for. JFK, The Presidential Years, 1960 to 1963, $19.99. The Cars, Heartbeat City, right? Yeah, $34.99 for the Cars Heartbeat City. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run to the back real quick and grab a couple auction records. Real quick.
Yeah.
Give me 30 seconds. Right, Tanner?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I'm back in range. Maybe you guys can hear me. Still alive. Yeah, where are you guys watching from? Oh, we already did that. Someone is. Let's see. Where? Okay. Yeah, probably do one or two more auctions. This might be the last crate.
I don't have
Maybe. Yeah, this might be it. Maybe we'll do a little recap at the end. The label on the Magoos is a Mercury label. Mercury. Red Mercury label. Stereo. Very clean. Very, very clean. I've got a couple odd auctions for you guys. You're gonna probably get real excited at first and then maybe be a little bit disappointed. I've got a couple records that I like to call beat heat, which really just means some really good records, but not good condition, unfortunately. We've got this Gene Simmons record. You can probably tell there it is not in good shape, but we're going to start this for $5. Going to start Gene Simmons for a $5 start in rough condition. It's just scratched up. Lots of scratches. It's beat to heck. Beat to heck, guys. Someone did a dance on it or something. But we're going to start that for $5. $5 start on Gene. Sinead O'Connor, the Lion and the Cobra is $39.99 for Sinead O'Connor. Curtis Mayfield Superfly, $39.99 for Curtis Mayfield. Uriah Heep Underworld, $19.99. Lou Reed The Bells, $34.99. Let's see, SO 34. Sinead O'Connor, 34. Yep, that is sold to Thomas. Thomas is good at making fair offers on these. Did I do this one? No. After the Gold Rush, Neil Young is $34.99. Best of Traffic, $24.99. Steve Miller Band, Children of the Future. This is really good, early Steve Miller kind of psychedelic stuff. $29.99. Welcome to the Club by Nat King Cole. It's $19.99. This is a 1959 pressing. Got John Cougar, Nothing Matters and What If It Did. VG Plus, $14.99 for John Cougar. Talking Heads, Little Creatures is $44.99. This is EX Plus to near mint. Another Deep Purple made in Japan. This is a 1973 UK import, EX $37.99. Let's see which label this is on. Oh, wow. I think we sold one of these the other night for a much higher price than that. But this one is EX. The other one was near mint. This one is $37.99 for Deep Purple. Paul Brothers wants the Talking Heads. Price on SMB Steve Miller Band was $29.99 for Steve Miller Band. Let's see. Toby Grimm on Deep Purple. It is sold to Toby Grimm at full price. The Doors Soft Parade is $34.99 EX Plus to near mint. Chuck Berry Golden Decade Volume 3. Yeah. $26.99. That's EX Plus to near mint. Dire Straits Brothers in Arms. This one's $34.99 and this is in the shrink wrap. Pristine, crisp. Seth's fired, right, Tanner? Yeah. CCR Chronicle, the 20 greatest hits. EX $39.99. This is a 76. David Turner Master. I wrote that and I can't even read my own handwriting, but the David Turner Master apparently is the one you want with this one. And this is EX for $39.99. A label on the Doors. Let's see. Let's see if it's gold or red Electra. Neither. Okay, this is a mid-70s pressing. It's a specialty press on the Butterfly label, and it is $34.99 EX Plus to near mint. CB22, Chuck Berry 22. Yep, that is sold to Michael Neff. John Smetzer on Dire Straits. That's sold. Actually, John asked if it has an inner sleeve. Yep, it's got the original inner sleeve with it. Nice. All right, I'm going to make this Kiss Gene Simmons a $5 buy it now if anyone wants that. If anyone wants... Oh, the cover's not awful. You know, it's not too bad. Record is probably borderline unplayable, but the artwork's cool at least. Uriah Heep, Demons and Wizards, is a VG copy, $11.99. Jimmy Cleveland and his All-Stars, is $29.99. It's a 1956 mono copy. What's next? Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Deja Vu. This is, I can tell by the cover, it's a late 70s. $34.99. I think this color cover was a late 70s one. Yeah, it's a 5-digit, but it is really clean. $34.99. No one wants the Gene. We should have put him out in the dollar bin. Someone would have been excited about that for $1. Let's try one more. This one is also a bit beat. I was going to say maybe not as bad as the Gene, but it's pretty rough. But Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil. We're going to put this up for a $5 start as well. Traffic was how much and condition? Did I show a traffic record? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is EX Plus to near mint, and it's $24.99. $24.99 on traffic. Something new by the Beatles. It's an Apple label pressing. $34.99 for the Beatles. Jethro Tull, War Child, $19.99. This one's EX Plus to near mint. Thank you guys for sticking around and dealing with me for this long. Hopefully you've been entertained enough. What else? Did I miss something?
So I can see it on Facebook. Shane Deaver's 5 on Motley Crue. John Smitzer offered 20 on traffic. I think.
Oh, weird. Okay, apparently our restream's not. Well, those comments did not show up on my end.
I don't know.
Okay, I did not see that. So Motley Crue is at $5 with Shane Deavers, and then John Smetzer offered 20 on traffic, and we're gonna go ahead and sell that for $20. Sorry guys, apparently some of the comments did not show up. Then we've got David Lee Roth with, is it Crazy from the Heart? Yeah, Crazy from the Heart. Heat, Crazy from the Heat. I think I just pulled a Chad. I think he always called it Crazy from the Heart. Nice. $24.99. It's EX. Wow. Condition on Neil Young After the Gold Rush. That was it here? Or was that? There it is. $34.99. And that's EX Plus to near mint minus. DIR. Oh, DLR. David Lee Roth is sold. And the David Lee Roth sold to RM Lazelle. Yeah. War Child. Wings Greatest Hits. It's $24.99. EX Plus to near mint. I don't think there's been anything other than the $5 bid on Motley Crue. So we're going to sell that for $5 to Jim Engelman.
Okay. I have to call it. Are you done with that? Or after you're done?
I've got a few records left. Yeah, the comments are not doing great right now. All right. Joe Cocker is EX $16.99. Yeah, sorry guys. I guess I'm missing some of your comments, but I am doing my best to look at two screens. We got Jimmy Buffett, Living and Dying in 3/4 time, $19.99. Styx, Kilroy Was Here is $19.99. That's EX Plus to near mint minus. John Miller offered 20 on Wings. Yeah, I didn't see that either. Okay. Yeah, we're going to sell that to John Miller for $20. What else? Did I miss anything? Oh, MC5. I thought you meant Motley Crue 5. Or are you messing with me? You got to be messing with me, right? There was not an MC5 record in here, because if there was, I would have got it myself. I'm just kidding. Let's see, 21st Steve Miller Band. Where did that one go? 24. I'll take $24 for the Steve Miller Band. Take 24, Kelly. Styx 12. Styx 15. I'll take 15 for Styx, Brian. MC5? So you weren't bit. I'm so confused. Do you want it or not? Jem, do you want that Motley Crue record for $5 or no? You got Bad Company, Rough Diamonds,
Are you okay?
1999.
I think it was Shane Devers that bid on the.
Oh, was it? I said the wrong name. Oh, Shane Devers. Okay, I am sorry, Jim. I get it. All right, Kelly wants the Steve Miller Band for $24. Got you, Jim. Sorry about that. I read the wrong name. It's 24 on that. We got Dolly Parton, $24.99 EX Plus to near mint. Styx is sold for $15 to Brian Tyler. Or well, Brian, you were the first one that made the offer, right? Okay, yeah, that's sold to Brian Tyler for $15. Let's see. So we showed Dolly. How about Fragile by Yes is $19.99. Tracks on Beatles. Something new by the Beatles is I'll Cry Instead, Things We Said Today, Anytime at All, When I Get Home, Slow Down, Matchbox, Tell Me Why, and I Love Her, I'm Happy Just to Dance With You, If I Fell, Komm gib mir deine Hand, I Want to Hold Your Hand, sung in German. And that is $34.99 on the Apple label. All right, let's see. What else? Why did the chicken join the band, Paul? And then the comment cut off. Thanks a lot, Elizabeth. Tracks on Dolly. Here you come again, baby. Come out tonight. It's all wrong, but it's all right. Me and little Andy loving you. Cowgirl and the Dandy. Two Doors Down. God's Coloring Book. As Soon as I Touched Him. Sweet Music Man. Dolly Parton is $24.99. Pass on Beatles. Okay. Got 2 records left in this crate to show you. Warren Zevon, Sentimental Hygiene is $34.99. That's EX Plus to near mint. And then we've got Bo Diddley, His Greatest Sides, Volume 1. That's $19.99. EX Plus to near mint. This is obviously, they used the same cover. But this is a compilation, a later compilation. This is actually a Canadian import. It's $19.99. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Did I miss the Wings thing again? We sold the Wings, didn't we? We sold the Wings for $20. Yeah, the Wings has already sold. All right. BD 13. I'll do 15 on Bo Diddley. I'll take 15 for that. Yeah, Christopher, if you want the Bo Diddley, I will sell that to you for 15. If not, Fred Cornell's going to get it. And then I think that's going to wrap up the night because the stream is not working correctly on my end. Christopher said sold. All right. Bo Diddley is sold to Christopher for $15. And that's going to wrap it up unless there are any last second claims. I guess I'll show these real quick if you guys want any of these. The auctions that did not sell. Got the Beatles White Album. That was a $90 buy it now, Japanese pressing with the book and Obi. I still am holding out hope that someone's going to say, yeah, I want that Kiss record. $850. I want to blow that air horn. It's $850 on this. Only 300 of these were made. It's a Kiss website exclusive. $850 or a very fair offer on that. Could do 15 on the BB King Here Live album. That was in this crate, I think. If not, then it wasn't. Let me see. Oh. Still looking for the BB King. I thought it was in that one, but it's not. Did it sell? BB King Live. I think it had a hop sticker. There it is.
Hop sticker.
A hop sticker. It's VG Plus 19.99. You offered 15. Christopher, that is sold to you. Jared, there are some other ones, but I'm not going to show those tonight, unfortunately. We're having some technical difficulties on our end. Neil, it's crazy, but I can see that one. Maybe if you try again, I might see that comment as well and sell you that Kiss record. But we've also got Boston, Don't Look Back. That was a $45 buy it now, Japanese. And the only other one that did not sell was Queen, Sheer Heart Attack. That's a $70 buy it now. Those were the only ones that did not sell tonight from the auctions. Maybe part 2, but I don't think so. We're kind of out of records for the night. That's about all we got. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in and buying some records and hanging out with us. Chad will be back Monday, more than likely. If not, you might be seeing me again. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Seth or Tanner. Or, I don't know. John, Jake, Jingleheimer Smith. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. Can I get a Metallica Black album? I'm sure we've got one of those laying around here somewhere. Yeah, Jared, tune in again. One of these nights, we're just going to put a bunch of those Beat Heat records out for $5 starts. We are trying to hunt down this Metallica record real quick. Maybe they sold with the 20% off sale. It's possible.
We should have one.
But let's see. Yeah, Joseph, if we find one, we will add that to your stack and get that sold to you. Let's see. Any Stoner Rock? There might be, but we're having trouble with our stream right now. Do we have any Weezer? Weezer. What you got? Oh, Pinkerton. Nice. That's a good one to have. Pinkerton is $36.99. If you want that, I will sell that to you. And then the Blue Album. Yeah, those are the 2 essential Weezer albums, in my opinion. If you want Weezer, Pinkerton, and the Blue Album. John, just let me know if you want one, both, or none of those. If you don't have either one, you should get both because those are both fantastic. John wants the Blue Album. I guess you already have Pinkerton. Do we have Danger, Danger self-titled? Let me check the bin real quick. Danger, Danger self-titled. No, it does not look like it. Danzig's the first artist in the D's. Tom Petty Echoes. Do we have Tom Petty Echoes? Okay, John wants both. Yeah, he'll take Pinkerton and the Blue Album. Sweet. Echoes by Tom Petty. Let's see. See if we have that. Oh, you got one? Sweet. All right. Tom Petty Echoes is $29.99. If you want that, Greg, just say yes. Or I guess you already kind of claimed it by asking for it, but if you want that, it is $29.99. And then I promise that's going to be it for the night. That's going to be it. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and maybe you'll see me again someday. Greg said sold. All right. Have a good night. I don't know how to stop this thing, so there's going to be some awkward ramblings at the end.